Let's get into it, boys and girls. Now, for those of you who've never seen Icarus before, Icarus is a prospect-based game where it's a mission-based game where you go down to the planet, you do a mission.
Now is get that stuff back to orbit.
Yes, I do. You do a mission, and then you go back up to the space station, and you get paid. And there's a whole big, ginormous mission tree that you can pick missions from. But while on the planet, you have to build things. Like, this is my house that I built. This is me house. I built all this. And the world is just gorgeous. The world is gorgeous, I tell you. Gorgeous. Alright, so we got our food. It always repositions all my medicines, which I absolutely hate that it does that. Campfire and that. Got my foods going on here. I better eat that because it's going to go bad soon. But yeah, and then I have like my biofuel container over here. Oh, I need a lot more. So what do I need? I need 60,000 biofuel, 50,000 oxygen. And I gotta take that all the way from where I am, all the way over to here. And put it into a drop ship. And send that drop ship back up to the plant, back up top. Up top. So you know what we're gonna do? We're going to, oh, there's a deer right there. There's a harvest for you, Mark Wars. We did it. I did a harvest for you, buddy. I did a harvest for you. You got your harvest. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? And so the skills, so you have two things that you get as you level. You get talents, you get points, talent points, and you get tech points. Why do I have three more? Why do I have 3 more points? That's weird. Did my noise attract a bear? The heck was that? Thought I heard a bear out here. Woo! No. You have to, from what I read, so what they did with talents is they split them into solo talents and general talents. So you actually, solo talents no longer are your talent. You get talent points in both. You can respec. I can respec these, but I have to do them back at the station. I can respec these, but I have to do it back at the station. So you get two types of talent points now. And so when you're playing solo, you actually have a huge advantage because you get to tap into both the regular talents and the solo talents. When you're playing with the group, you can only get these talents here. I'm taking that. I got 3 points to spend. Less ore weight. There we go. Nice. Now you also get tech points. Right now there's 4 levels of tech. Tier 1 is opened at level 1 up to level 10. Some of them unlock at level 5. Once you hit level 10, you unlock the tier 2. Once you hit level 20, you unlock tier 3, and you unlock tier 4 at level 30. And then there's all sorts of different tech you can take. I've taken a lot of it. I still have like 100 tech points to spend, but there's nothing I really want to spend it on. I got most of the stuff. I don't really care about wood beam houses. I don't really care about aluminum construction. I might do concrete at some point. And all these have not been unlocked yet. These are coming soon. The water well generator, the water pump, the electric armor bench, the electric stove, those are all coming soon. So we'll see We'll see if those actually come around or not. What time is it? Oh, it's 16:08. Let's go out. Let's go out and harvest some bushes. You always want to use your sickle when you're taking down plants because you get way more fiber with the sickle than you do just with getting it with your hands. That's what you get, Mr. Bear. Woo! Maybe a special Steam achievement for full tech unlock? Yeah. Yeah, flowers, wheat, all the good stuff, yep. Alright, so I want to throw my bones in here, because I always make epoxy out of my bones. Throw that bone over here. Boop. Let's get a fire started and get some meat cooking in it just to have it. Okay, we'll put the fibers in here, and that will get our biofuel cans filled up. Do I have more tree sap over here? I need more sticks. Then I also need to get oxygen as well. So, I think I have. Oh, I have an oxygen tank there that's all full up. Nice. So I do need oxide as well because I need to get. I think these oxygen tanks have. I think somebody said it had like 5,000 or something in it. So oh no, was it 10,000 or 5,000? I think it was 10,000. Thank you for reminding me about taxidermy knife. I was on the trophy mission. Forgot when I needed to get the heads. Oh, yeah, dang. A bear just hit me 25 feet away while I was on top of a high rock and hit me from behind. Oh, jeez. Mean old bear. He's a mean one, Mr. Bear. Oh, my food isn't refreshing. Great. Reset there. Oh, it's 1709. I have to wait till 1800. There's another bear nearby. Forget the toggle for the lamp. It's not L. I know that. Is it P? No. F? The F is to harvest, though. I had to look it up last time. I better look it up again. Click right mouse button. No, that doesn't do anything. L doesn't work on my computer. You want to know what L does? Here, I'll show you what L does. Oh, now I rebound it. I rebound it. Yes, I rebound it. I didn't have it. That's what I remember what we did last time. I didn't have L. I didn't have it bound. It was not bound on my computer. The whatever binds it was not. It was not bound to any key at all. when I was playing last time. That's what the deal was last time. I just didn't have it bound. For whatever reason. Oh, it was telling me L. It was telling me L, it just was wrong. It was wrong! Alright, let's put that oxide in there. A little more oxide in there. Let's put a little bit of concrete stuff up here. There we go. Hides and fur in here. Boop, boop. Ah, my door's open. The animals are gonna get me. There we go, get that repaired. Oh, that lantern is so freaking nice. Yeah, I think last time, Kag, because I didn't have it actually bound to a specific, I didn't have it bound to a specific key. It just basically just it just was saying, oh, you just push L. And I push L, and L, for some reason, L was connected to my, L was connected to my, whatchamacallit, my drop button. It was my drop button. God, I hope this thing cooks faster than it decays. That'll kind of suck. Yeah, so I kept dropping everything I was trying to do. I kept dropping everything. I was like, God dang it. You gotta be freaking kidding me right now. We're just gonna make some more fat. Oh, not there. Fat. Boop. Boop. There we go. Ugh. Did it do it? I have 4 stomach slots now. Oh, I should eat the prime meat. Gosh dang it. I need some more lumber, and I need some sticks to make more tree sap. Make more tree sap. Ugh. Can't talk. Oh, I got more sticks down here. Nice. Can I make some more sticks? Let's make some more sticks. There we go. I'll give us a little more stickity stick. There we go. I watched Princess Bride again yesterday on Hulu. It's still good. Oh, it's such a great movie. As you wish. As you wish. I guess I should just go sleep. There we go. Get our well-rested bonus. Got some meats in there. We can turn that off. I've got a lot of meat. A lot of meat. Guess I could just let this... I could just take this meat. I'll let it rot somewhere. I don't know. Oh, I have the poison paste in there because I can do stuff. I need to go get some more, what do I need for the oxygen bottles? I need more steel ingots and more epoxy. So I need more steel ingots and epoxy, and I don't think I have... No, I have no more steel there. Alright, we need to go over to our mine. We have another mine that's right here, the Crescent Mine. We need to go over there and get more steel ingots. Actually, do I have a... I do have a forge. I'm going to take that forge with me. Take a little bit of coal with me. Oops, there's no coal in there. Take a little bit of coal with me. There we go, I'll put that in there. I have Indigo Montoya's sword finally. Still looking for Wesley's? Well, I got myself this was my very first hot toy that I bought. The Princess Bride Wesley. Princess Bride 1/6 scale Wesley. Comes in a nice little box. It's got a couple different head sculpts on it. It's got his weapons with it. It's hard to see it with the plastic stuff on it, but I got that. They don't have one for either Buttercup or Indigo or Andre the Giant, though. I wish they did. I wish they had the hot toys for them, but they don't, which makes me kind of sad. All right, one thing we have to do before we leave is check our plants. Oh, they're not showing right. Probably because I logged out and logged back in. Oh, you collect swords? Nice! Swords are cool. Inconceivable. You keep on using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. We have to go check our mine over here. So over here, we found a gold deposit that we were able to just lay a mining machine down in. Oh, is that? Wow. Got us 124 gold. And it's still going strong. It's still going strong, baby. Wow. An endless supply of gold now. I must say, I do like that addition to the game. That's a very cool addition to the game. Yeah, they definitely work together a lot more nowadays than they used to. Woo! Was in a cave, heard the worm, started looking around 360 looking for him, but it was in my game. Yes, it was in my game. Don't need the meat. I'll take the bones instead. Screw this. I'm out of here, buddy. Woo! Come get some, my friend. Suck it, buddy. And those pigs love to join in if you're fighting something. Alright, I just want to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. And I keep getting attacked, and then I keep getting distracted, and then things happen, and stuff happens, and then I can't go. Because things just keep piling up on me. Little bastages. Okay, I'm just gonna let this stuff go into poison. Actually, I'll make those into other stuff. Let's get the gold going in here. Let's get the bones going in here. Well, I just noticed last bear attack on my fort took my bed out. Oh no! He like actually took your bed out. He's like, no bed for you, sucker. Alright, so that's gonna start filling those up again. Get a little more fat going on here. There we go. Throw my fur and those over here. Throw my oxygen in there. Why'd the spoiled meat pop out of there? That was weird. Throw these rocks in there. Okay, I got everything on me that I want, right? Oh, I need my food. Okay, so I can eat the cooked meat. I'm gonna eat that. No, I don't want to. Yes, I do want to eat that. And I'm just gonna refresh all my food real quick. There we go. Perfect. All right. So we are heading this side direction over here. Boop, boop. That's where we're going. Let's do this, baby. We're all loaded up. We're loaded for bear. We're actually loaded for bear. Of course. Of freaking course. Oh, and it's gonna be bad, too. It's gonna be bad. The best way to get out of a storm, just carve a hole in a rock and then poke your head out the top. Dag nabbit. You hunt wolf and all small animals by knife now, got really good at it? That's awesome. Good Lord. Nope, don't want to poke my head out there. That could be bad. You can sort of see up in the corner up there the tracker. And when it gets to the red, that's a bad area. That's the part of the storm that could possibly kill you. And it just might. It just might. Especially when you're talking thunder and lightning. I'm clipping through the thing here, so. Good girl with the 18-month resub! Thank you so much for that 18-month resub there, my friend.
Who just resubscribed for 18 months.
know what those are, but those are a couple animals. The storm's almost past now. Okay, it's sort of almost past. Well, not quite. Almost. All right. And off we go. You can fall for a little bit of distance. You don't want to go too far. Got my food and water. Okay, got my water on me. Okay, everything's good. All right. Gotta get down to the bottom of this here. That guy's not gonna do anything to us. Oh, crap on a stick, man. Is that the only way down? I guess I can go over here. It's not as bad. If you crouch, you won't fall off the edge. Like, see, I can't go forward any further here, but if I take my finger off of that, I'll slide down, take a little bit of damage, but then I won't go all the way because it won't let me go over the edge again. Ow. We'll spam some food heals. I got some wheat over here. That's kind of nice. Boom! Take that, Mr. Bar. Oh, he's got a prime meat on him, too. Nice. So guess what we're gonna do? Cop a squat. Get our prime meat on there. Get some of that and get that prime meat cooking up, baby. Yeah! Prime meat decays so fast, you have to get it cooked like almost immediately. Otherwise, if you just run for like 5 minutes with it on you, you can never get it cooked fast enough. It'll never cook fast enough. It'll rot before it ever gets cooked. Why is that not refreshing? That is so weird. Hey, Akita! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Oh, Victorian with a 3-month resub. And oh my goodness, it started a hype train. And it started a hype train. Oh, 3 and counting. Well, thank you, Victorian, for that 3-month and counting. I appreciate that so very much. Let's see if I can get up here. I know there's a way I can get up here. Oh, there we go. That guy usually doesn't attack you unless you attack something else around him first. Those guys are, unless you're like right on top of them, those guys kind of leave you alone. All right, boys and girls, here we go. This is what we came for. This is the honey money load in here. But I have to build a little house first. Got to build a little house. That's a rabbit. My evening's going pretty darn good, to be honest. You just need 8 posts, a floor, a ceiling, and that's about it, and walls. Alright, so let's make our posts real quick. Ooh, do I have nowhere to put them? Okay, I'll drop that wood there. There we go. I just need a little place to forge in here, and then we'll be good. This looks like a nice little spot right here. I like this spot right here. And that's as easy as crafting gets. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm taking a break from the news. Good thing to do. The news can get just really depressing. I mean, I know it's important, but good lord, it can get depressing quick. Well, no news here, Victorian. No news here tonight. Other than we're having fun. That's the only news you get here. All right, I'm gonna put this down out here because I don't want it inside. Put my stuff on there. Activate that. Ah. All right, there we go. Get my bedroll down in here. I'm going to put the bedroll against the back wall. The forge right here. So put the forge over there. My coal in the forge. So put all this stuff in the forge too. Just so I don't have it on me. Oh, I don't have any I have sticks in the forge right now as fuel, don't I? Yeah. Alright. Let's grab some coal. Yeah, you're Ukrainian, exactly. Yeah, you can't really do that. Yeah, you're in a little different position than the rest of us, Victorian. That is for sure. And I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about everything that's going on. It's just an untenable situation, to be honest. But we're glad to have you here and know that our thoughts and prayers are with you for whatever they're worth. I know it seems like a very paltry thing, but they are with you for whatever they're worth, so. I'm gonna go get some more wood real quick. I need a little bigger domicile. I just didn't want to mess with them. I'm just tired. I'm tired of it. Stay down, Wolf, Mr. Boar. That's the one thing about the gun. The gun is very effective, but it tends to draw a lot of unwanted attention to where you're at. Other predators and stuff come around when they hear the gun go off. Go away! I'm trying to build some stuff here, my friends. You got pulled over for the first time ever today? Ooh, what'd they pull you over for? What'd they pull you over for? Were you speeding? Were you speeding? Were you being a naughty? I haven't been pulled over in a while. I think the last time I was pulled over They gave me the whole drunk test thing, which was kind of interesting. I've never driven drunk in my life, which was kind of funny that they gave me the drunk test. But it's like, okay, whatever. I was like, okay, you know, hey, I'm good at tests. I'll ace this sucker. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I need to eat that. I need to eat that. You got pulled over for your tiny window. What do you mean? Is that a crime to have a tiny window? Hold me closer, tiny window. Oh, window tint. Oh. I thought you actually got pulled over for a tiny window. I seriously, honestly did. It was like a tiny window. Why would you get pulled over for a tiny window? You can't help that. It's like what? Is my window offending you? Does my window offend you? Is that what it is? So one cool thing about building in this game is if you want to rebuild, all you have to do is just pick it up and do it. It's going good, Gamer Drew. We are on the final leg right now, and really all we have to do is just like you know, we're kind of messing around now, but we have to get ourselves 60,000 biofuel and 50,000 oxygen. So I mainly need iron ingots so I can make well, I need it so I can make bullets, and I also need iron ore so I can make myself more steel. I guess I could move my fire inside if I really wanted to. But do I really want to? Nah, it's okay. But no, the mission's going good. It's going good. We're just having fun. We're in the fun stage now. Oh, there's a bear right there. I prematurely fired. Unfortunately, a car can be tinted in one state within code, but not in another state. Yeah. Yeah, window tinting is a sort of a weird thing because yeah, it's a very state by state regulated thing. And yeah, it kind of sucks when it's like, well, hey, it was fine before. What's wrong with it now? I just need some silicate. Give me some silica, baby. It's oxide. Lots and lots of oxide, okay. There we go. You hate your GPU, even on low settings, isn't consistent with running Icarus. Some days it plays okay, other games just crashes the desktop. Yeah, you know, I have intermittent problems as well with the Gamer Drew. It usually, once I've been playing for a long time, my GPU utilization goes way up. Goes way up. I mean, right now it's like 46, 50%, but it sometimes jumps really super high. Like, really super high. So I have some intermittent issues as well sometimes, so. Just want to get this crafting table. Oh, I can't put it there? Of course I can. Bet I can put it over here, though. Alright, now we can make that. The rest of all this stuff in there. I want the bones. I love having these so I can just keep making bone dust and getting my stuff going on. Alright. Now let's grab this stuff out of here and move this damn thing. With mine, it'll be either a good day and play no problem, even for a few others days. Like, nah, homie, you can't play today. Yeah, it basically is controlling you. It's like, yeah, no, you don't get to play today. Why is that wall facing inside? There we go. Put my bed down here. Get my bed spawn reset. Okay, perfect. Get that in there. Put the stones in here along with all that stuff. Oh, there's the bones I had in there too. Let's put the iron ingots down here. I'll take those back with me. Oh, actually, steel bloom is made with coal and iron. Yeah, iron ingots and coal. So let's just put the iron ingots in there. Oh, I guess I could just make steel bloom right in here. I don't even need the forge to do it. I guess I could just do it. I just need the coal ore. There we go. We'll just do that. We'll just do it that way, baby. I didn't even think about that. It's like, oh, duh. Coal, iron, we're good. I think there was some more coal out here somewhere, wasn't there? There's some more coal right here. Oh, good. Memory craps out, yeah. Seem to be running diagnostics on that GPU. Seems suspicious. It might be your temp. It's just the memory caps out. This game is very stressful on your GPU. I'm just gonna say that. This game is very, very, very stressful on the GPUs. Make some more steel bloom, baby. I need that, and where's the fibers at? Oh, I already got the fibers. Need to make a. There we go. That in there. Little more meaties out here. Grab some meaties. Could always use some more titanium. Titanium's something you never have enough. I see some titanium over here too. There's copper down here. Some more iron. We'll grab that. I think it's like 20 steel per water container. 20 steel per water, per oxygen container, I mean. So we just need to get, we need to get a lot of steel bloom. Which we'll probably have to go find some more coal too. I love the ramps. Oh, what did I lose? I lost something. Oh, I lost my prime meat. There we go. Can't believe we've gotten a couple prime meats for the bears. Maybe they reset how much prime meat you get, because I was barely getting it before. I'm actually gonna smelt down the copper, because why not? Put the titanium in here, put the stone in there. Make up as much steel bloom as I possibly can. Then let's make some epoxy behind it. There we go. Also, while in game, hit all. Yeah, see that I can hit. See, I have it running up there right now. I can see that I'm getting what 60 frames per second, 46, 99% frames per second, 46. Render latency 6.8 milliseconds. CPU utilization 15. GPU 39. And that does go up. If you're moving fast and looking around a lot, you notice how my GPU starts to spike a little bit. And that's because it's trying to catch up. So running in this game, especially with like a lot of foliage and stuff on, will definitely affect what you're seeing and the performance that you get out of it for sure. My CPU is a i9. The RAM, oh god, I'd have to look and see. I don't know. I don't know. My friend put it together for me. I'm a dunce when it comes to that stuff. Wonder what's back here. Oh, Asking Gamer. Okay. Good. I'm glad you're asking Gamer, because I'd be like, Lots of copper and iron in here. Good God, it's like the copper and iron fields. A little bit of platinum. We'll take that. Never can have too much platinum. Take a little more iron. We need all that steel bloom we can get, baby. Ow! Okay, I thought that would, like, cushion my fall, but no, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Ugh. Thank you, Victorian, for the posture check there. I needed that. Get my posture a little bit better. There's a little more coal for us. That's become more important since we got to make steel now. What's our weight looking like? Oh god, we're only at 48 kilos right now. Well, I guess it helps that I took all that weight reduction. I took a lot of the this weight reduction. 25% weight reduction on ore, 5% weight reduction on stone. Minus weight capacity, all sorts. I took all sorts of stuff. So I guess it's good I did. My back is feeling a lot better now. Yeah, I still have a little twinge, but I've just been taking a little bit of painkillers, and it really hasn't bothered me yesterday or today, which is great. I still feel it there, and I'm not doing any. Let's just say I'm not going out and doing gymnastics anytime soon. Because that probably wouldn't be good for me. But yeah, it's feeling a ton better. I'm gonna put the copper in here. I'm gonna put just one thing of iron in there and get some iron going on. Put the platinum in here. Little platinum, little titanium. Put the stone in there. Put the rest of this iron and coal in there. This will give us at least a little bit of stuff to take back to base with us. Anything I don't smelt down, I can always just go ahead and, you know, utilize it to... I can always just, I can just utilize it later on. Yep, you know that feeling? Yeah. Like I'm not going out and doing any salsa dancing soon. Let's just put it that way, you know? The salsa dancing is out the door at the moment. Do some stretch. Oh, I've been doing stretches and stuff, yes. That I've been doing. Stretching, I've been icing and hot, heat and cool on the back. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of that stuff. This cave does not count as a cave, no. The cave over here in C3 and the one up here in F2, they're both like this. They have lots of ore in them, but they don't count as a cave. I don't know if you can find exotics in these though either. I think the chances of getting exotics in these is either very slim or zero. I've never found exotics in them, so somebody who has or hasn't found exotics in them, that'd be great to hear from them and see what they say about it. AMD, maybe the issue's not sitting there bad, but I run an i7 8700K, which is about 20% better, but AMD, from whatever it is, issues at times was with Icarus. But when GPU prices drop, getting a new card should help a lot. Yeah, hopefully GPU prices will drop soon. Hopefully. Here's hoping. Here's a hoping. As long as that data mining crap is still going on, people will still be loving it. They'll be like, "Oh, I gotta get all my Bitcoin, yay!" All the Bitcoin miners will keep inflating the prices of it, yay! Get upgrade CPU. That helps my health, but that's really what you need to. Victorian, have a great one. I will be doing some Long Dark on Saturday morning as well as Sunday morning. So please feel free to stop by either of those days and join us. We'd love to see you. And take care, please. Please, please, please take care. Be careful and take care over there, okay? Alright. Well, we're gonna go out in this anyway and just get some more resources. I want to go back with so much steel bloom that I never have to leave again. And so much copper that we can make electronics from here to tomorrow. From here to eternity. You're in New Hampshire, but my parents and friends are there, but thank you, I appreciate that. Well, yeah, and that almost Victorian, that's the thing, is like, you know, when you have relatives in a situation like that, it's hard because you feel so helpless. You can't do anything for them. I mean, it's not like you can go there, pick them up, and drive them out or something, you know? You're kind of stuck. So, hope everything goes good for them. I hope they stay safe, and we'll be thinking about them for you, too, so... now. A small pond, you can't get away from me forever. Except for that little guy didn't want to get away from me. He wanted to come right at me. Alright, that's enough fish. Fish! Punching them is faster. You can punch the fish. What kind of fishing is this where I can punch the fish? How is that fishing? How is that fishing? Just go punch the fish. Go punch a fish. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Poor fish. Poor fish. How does that kill a fish, though? That's what I don't get. How does that kill a fish? I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me at all. All right, let's throw the copper in here. Let's throw one more thing of that. Get some more steel bloom being made. Let's get a few of those being made. Throw the rest of that in there. Throw the rest of this iron ore in here. I'm gonna keep the fish on me. The fish. So I want to make some more. I want to make some more crumbled fish fillet when I get back to home. All right, let's get some sleep. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, I have to get my campfire going outside. That should allow me to sleep. There we go. Beautiful. Hitbox is a bit further. Okay, okay. Okay, so that's a lot. That's a lot of... Okay, that's a lot. Okay, good, good, good. Take all that stuff with me. Oh, I can't take all that with me, though. Let's just take that. I'll leave. I'm actually going to leave this running here. I'm going to take that iron with me. I'm just going to leave this running here. That way I can get copper in it. Is there anything else I want to leave here? I'm going to take the bones. Actually, I'll leave the bones here. I'm going to fix my bow real quick, if we can. I'm just going to leave that and that one single solitary bone, crushed bone, I'll leave here too. That way I can take a couple things of copper back with me. Alright. This is a no frills, no stop. We're heading back home, which is right up in here. Are you freaking kidding me? Seriously? Well, we were gonna head back home, but the game's freaking kidding me. Stamina I have? Yes, it is. I have, what's my stamina right now? 525, and I have 852 health. But that's because I have the bread, which gives me extra stamina, the fruit pie, which gives extra stamina, the crumbled fish, which gives extra stamina, and the prime meat, which gives extra stamina. I have like 4 of the best foods I can possibly have on me right now. The pumpkin bread's good too. I just don't have that one on me because I like the health and stamina from the primed meat. Oh, it's trying. It's trying, baby. I guess if I can take him back as already made steel bloom, I'll do it. Gotta wait this storm out anyway. You love the thunder? I know. I'm bringing the thunder, baby. I'm bringing the thunder. I got one last tag along. Why can't I leave now? If you look at the upper corner up there, you'll see the storm. And what that means is right now we have a lightning storm. And whenever there's the red, that's going to be like extreme lightning, and it can actually kill you. And it will probably hit you and kill you. Yeah, going in a thunderstorm is a very bad idea. Anytime there is a storm, the weather can actually really kill you in this game very easily. So whenever there's a very big weather event, you just want to hole up somewhere and ride it out. That's usually your best course of action. Yeah, or a tree falls on you, or the forest burns down around you. It's getting better though. Storms can also look at the fire out there. Storms can also if you're out in it for too long. I don't think I'm gonna get it now, but you get a debuff if you're out in the storm for too long, and the debuff will make you slower. It will make your stamina less, and it will eventually start doing damage to you. All of which are bad things. All of which are things you don't want to have happen. Alright, we could go, but I think I'm just gonna... I think I have enough. 170 steel bloom. I think I'm getting close to having enough steel bloom now. Alright, let's grab the rest of this copper then. Because that's all for electronics. Oh, I forgot. I put that down there. There we go. That's all for the electronics. I'm just gonna wait for the... Oh, there we go. That's all done. Okay. So I think we're good. Let's grab the rest of that copper. See, now that the storm has passed, we're good to go. Oh, there's dudes out here, aren't there? The dude right there. Grab my arrow and get the flock out of here. Ooh, I got a little lag spike right there. Lag spike right there too. Now there is a cave actually right up over in here. I am almost curious to go check out that cave and see if there's any exotics in it. I haven't found any caves with exotics in them yet, so I think I'm gonna pop around the corner here and just see. God, what is going on? Oh, it's because I'm outdoors and I'm running and I'm moving really fast, and the scenery's having a hard time changing. Dipping on my frames per second. Yeah, see, when you walk, your frames per second go up. When you run, your frames per second, especially if you're looking around a lot, your frames per second go down dramatically. Really? Seriously, dude? I like the punching. The punching's nice. The punching's nice. Punch a fish. Yeah, don't worry about the fish. Just punch that little bugger. The bear. I hear him. Is that him right there? Oh, there he is. He's right over there somewhere. Well, never mind. You're behind me now, buddy. So, see ya. Bye. Bye. Another big cave over here. This one actually gives you the debuff. See, I think this is the way that they're supposed to work. They're supposed to give you the debuff. But some of them just don't. Is this going to be out of bounds? No, this isn't out of bounds. Okay. This is a very nice cave over here too, by the way. Look at all the ores and stuff in here. I just wanted to see on the off chance maybe have an exotic in here, you know? I wasn't banking on it, but I was like, well, you know, we might as well check. There's a little gold. I'll take a little more gold. I mean, I have a gold mine, but, you know. Have I ever made the dehumidifier? You know, I made it a few times, but I was rather underwhelmed by it. I was rather underwhelmed by the dehumidifier. The main problem I had with it was it's very limited range. Even inside of a small cave, the range on it is very small. Oh crap! Guess I can get rid of those. And I guess I can get rid of the... Nope, I don't need to get rid of the stone. And so I was just very underwhelmed by the whole thing. I wish it was better, I guess, is what I'm saying. It's easier, Gamer Drew, to just make this here, consume that, and now you're immune from the cave poison. Consume that, and now you're immune from poison. For 600 seconds. I will have no problems with either of them. Alright, let's get rid of those fish. Pick up the gold. Because gold's way more important than fish. Yeah, the pneumonia tanks your stamina. And then if you get cold, it tanks it even more. Now, on one of the missions I was on, there was a deposit right over here. It's probably not going to be over here this time, but there was a deposit of the blue goo right over here. Was it right down there was the deposit of the blue goo of the exotics. A deposit of exotics. Yeah, the best thing to get is the antibiotic pills and the anti-poison pills. That's the best stuff to get, because that stuff will not only cure it if you get it, but it also prevents it from coming back for 600 seconds. So if you take an anti-poison thing, then you can... yeah, I've had that happen too, where I had no stamina. I couldn't even jump. It sucks so hard. And so for 600 seconds, you can't even get poison. You can't even get pneumonia. And the thing with those also is that it basically makes you immune from the effects of being underground. Which I don't know if that is I don't know if that's something they intended. But it's what happens. It's what occurs. Time to go all handsy.
No power in the verse can stop me.
I guess I don't have to worry about this, because guess what? Those guys can't do anything to me. Hey, Miklo VT, thank you so much for the follow there, my friend. I appreciate that very, very much. I guess I don't have to worry about that. I'm immune to poison for 400 more seconds, so I might as well just swim. Those guys want to bite me? Those guys want to bite me, they can bite me. They can straight up bite me. Let's see, yeah, I can go right up here. Get back home this way. By the way, if you're running and you jump and lift your legs up, you can get higher distance. What you get, son? You mess with the gun, you mess with the bull, you get the horns, baby. Yeah, he's got nothing on him. Bye. Yep, good old crouch jumping, yep. Yeah, I found that out. It was like, I was like, I'm trying to get on this rock, and I ran at it, and I jumped and then crouched, and I was like, holy crap, I got up on top of it. It was a very nice feeling. Do 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 do. I need the watermelons. Fruit pies. Need the watermelons for some fruit pies, baby. My house is just right up here too, so that is a weird tree growing out of a rock. Wow, the storm like killed this area. Are you trying to jack me there, buddy? Are you trying to jack me there, buddy? You can't handle the truth, man. Can't handle it, bud. Yeah, I like to go ham on him once I get a gun. It's kind of fun. The hunting rifle is the great equalizer. The hunting rifle makes you the non biatch in the game anymore. All right, my house should be right around here somewhere. Okay, where's my house at? Oh, did I go up too far? I went up too far. It's back down here. Gosh dang it. I went up way too far. I went up way too far. I went ways too far, boys and girls. There's my house. I thought my house was a lot further away. Alright. Get those going on. Get my gold out. Make some electronics. Because why not? Some of that in there. we go. Oh, I need to get upstairs and make some fish crumbly stuff. Fish crumble! I need the fish, so I got the fish. I got watermelons. So for that, I need pastry. So let's eat this stuff real quick, just to get our food back. So I need pastries, right? And I need dough. So I need some dough. I can't make a lot of these though, because it just goes to waste. So let's make a little bit of bread dough. Oops, I need to take my water bottle off. That's what I used to do it with. And make 6 of these. Oh, wait a second. I only have a certain number of water. Oh, yeah, I got it. There we go. Make those up. I need dough as well, but the green kind. Don't we all? Don't we all, my friend? Don't we all? Okay, put the gold in there, put the titanium in there, and the rest of the gold ore in there. Oh, now it's going to make the gold instead? Oh, crap. I want to make the steel first. I guess I just got to store the gold somewhere. Got a lot of gold, though. Got a lot of gold. Oh, I guess I should see how my biofuel fill-ups are going. How are my biofuel fill-ups going? Okay, I got 3 cans filled up. I can't remember how much people said was in each can, but I know it was a bunch. So I need to get some sticks. What I need to do is I need to take my lantern and put it in here too, because it needs to get filled up at some point. Okay. Oh, jeez Louise! Whoa! Whoa!
What makes this game good against, say, like hardcore games like that? What's the main thing to do?
You know, the thing I like about this game is that, especially with the longer missions, you can play it in several different ways. I like that there's lots of multiple ways you can play this game. You can play it like I do, where I pick a long mission, and then I just dilly-dally all day long. And I just do what I want to do when I want to do it. And the mission is important, but I don't stress about it. Or if you really like to grind, you can do the same exact mission over and over and over and over and over again, and grind that mission away until you're done. And if you do that, that's totally fine. I like that it has a little bit of a roguelike type aspect to it, where every mission that you're on kind of builds to the next mission, and so on and so forth. Because every mission you do, you get better talents, you get better tech, and every time you come down to the planet, you're basically dumped on the planet with nothing. So you have to start with nothing every single time. If you hover over it, it says what volume it is. Oh, okay. I will have to try that here. So I like the freedom of being able to do it. I don't think necessarily it's better than Ark. I'm not a big fan of Ark, as I just am not really that much into dinosaurs. I like that it has a solo play mode where you can very effectively play solo. You don't have to play with other people to make it fun, which you know, there's some games that are specifically set up for co-op play, and this one kind of has a little bit of both. It's kind of set up for co-op play, but you can actually do quite a bit in the game on your own if you want to. You don't have to do just co-op, which I'm not a big co-op person to begin with, so for me, that's a huge plus to the game. Where honestly, I know you can play Ark solo, but Ark seems very much more like a game where you benefit a lot more from having friends to play it with. And I may be wrong about that. I may be completely, totally wrong about that. It's just that's sort of the impression I got from it. But I don't think it's so much. It's not so much better. It's just it's got its own thing, and I sort of like that. Adding to Atheenon's take, I've run some 6-day missions in 1 or 2 hours just to get Ren. Yeah, exactly. Just to get just to be able to get the stuff that you want. These basically started rotting. Yeah, exactly. Just to get the Ren that you want. Me and her buddy are looking like a game like this to get into. Well, it is a lot of fun to play with friends. I can tell you that. It is a lot of fun to play with friends. I've played it together with, like, Gameslift and just had a blast and a half with it. But I really enjoy playing it by myself, too. That's the thing. It's like, I don't feel like I have to play it with him. I can play it by myself as well and still have a blast. So I like the aspect that you can do it both ways. I like having that sort of freedom, the freedom to do it the way I want to do it, and not be beholden to, oh, I have to play it this way because this is the most successful way to play it, you know, or something like that. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is if you do play with friends, the talent tree is so huge, the general talent tree between survival, construction, and combat is so huge, you will never be able... I mean, I've maxed out my points, and this is how far I can get at it on my own. I took nothing in construction, took a little in combat, I took a little bit in survival. And that's the most you can do. You also will get points you can put into your solo tree, but those only work when you're playing solo, for obvious reasons. But that's the thing, is like you and your friends can specialize and be like, okay, I'm gonna be the hunter-gatherer, and your friend can be like, okay, I'm gonna be the guy who goes and does all the mining, and you're like, okay, cool, you go do all the mining, and then you know, and so everybody can have their own little role. Oh jeez. And thanks for taking the time. Oh yeah, no problem at all. I really like this game. So
thanks for taking your time.
Oh, don't worry about it.
What's the missions like?
So the missions, so basically each mission, and I'll show you here in a second. Let me just get this pumpkin bread started. And let's grab our fish fillets and our fruit pies out of there. So each mission will set you down on the planet. This is the entire part of the planet that's available right now, and there's probably going to be more to come. And each mission will set you down in one of three biomes. There's a desert biome, a forest biome, and a winter biome. Or an Arctic biome. This you can see a little bit of the desert biome over on this side over here. And each one has its own particular bad and good things that happen in them. And so each mission will have a specific goal. Like mine is this ramp up stockpile, which you can see over on the left side of the screen there. And so far I've achieved one supply point, and then I have another supply point. I have to go give 60,000 biofuel and 50,000 oxygen to complete it. And that's the one I'm working on right now. So if I hover over the biofuel can, does it tell me how much?
Power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, Mage Matthews, thank you for the follow. So each mission, though, is a little different. Some of them you have to hunt things. Some of them you have to, go and achieve specific goals. Like you have to, in this one, gather up supplies. There's other missions where you have an apex predator that you have to go hunt. And some missions, and the missions range anywhere from like an hour or two timer to a 30-day timer. And you can see the mission timer up there. And the mission timer runs whether you're online or offline. So the mission timer is always active. It never stops. So I took a 30-day mission 17 days ago, and I have another 13 days to do this mission. And if I don't complete the mission or leave the planet before those days are done, my character will die on the planet. My character will be gone, and I will lose my character, and I'll be sad. So... Oh, no problem. How often do I play Icarus? You know, I don't play it as much now as I did when it first came out. I have a lot of other games that I play quite often. But I've been trying to play Icarus a couple nights a week. You know, I don't like I said, I don't play it a lot, but I do quite enjoy it. So I am trying to play it a couple nights a week. Construction's very easy, very easy. All you do is you go into your crafting menu. You got to have the appropriate stuff. Like here's some fibers and wood. Let me dump off these oxygen tanks in here real quick. Boop, boop, boop. So you go in here, you pick like a wood beam, and you go, okay, I craft it. There you go. I have a hole in my stone. Oh, geez, my stone has taken damage. What the crap? Really? And that's what you do. There's certain recipes you can craft on yourself. There's certain recipes you have to craft on your workbench. There's also a bench like this. This is like a stonemason bench. This is where you craft up stone items. Like all these stone walls and stuff that you see around me. That's where I crafted all of those. Yeah, and weather can destroy your house. Stone stands up just fine against weather right now. For right now. It may change down the road, but for right now, stone is a pretty safe bet against the weather. There may be stuff down the road, though, that totally just takes stone out. Who knows? And so wood houses are very, 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 very flimsy. So you don't want to put your trust in a wood house. Let's just put it that way. I think that's enough. I think we can just have the rest of this stuff smelt down just fine. Do you have to build a base every mission? Yes. But your decision on how big you're going to build your base can really be based on a lot of factors. You don't have to build a big massive base like I do. I like to build a big massive base, but you don't have to. You don't have to. You can build a very basic base that you could build a couple crafting tables in and be totally fine with. And I've done that on some missions. Some missions I've never even built a base. Some missions all I've done is build a few crafting items inside of a cave and call it a day. Now you do have to keep track. You have oxygen, food, and water that you have to keep track of, because if any of those go low, you can die. You can get oxygen tanks to put where your oxygen goes. Otherwise, you have to use just raw. At the beginning of the game, you have to use raw oxide. Oxide is what gives oxygen on this planet. At the beginning of the game, you have to use that. After that, you can make oxygen tanks or buy them at the space station. And that's the thing too, is that the money that you make in the game, you can spend on the space station buying upgrades, like this backpack I bought on the space station. These modules I bought on the space station. My Enviro suit I bought on the space station. My oxygen tank and water bottle I bought on the space station. Those are probably two of the best purchases you'll ever make, is the water bottle and the oxygen tank, by the way. And you have to make money, though, to be able to spend it on the space station. There's no sleeper fatigue. There is gear wear and tear. Like right now, you can see my axe is at 44,800 of 120,000 strength, so it's at 37%. But you can go up to the station that you made the axe at. Oh wait, I made it down here. You have to always repair your items at the station you made it at. So I can go there and I repair it. It's back to 100%. The sleep and fatigue, there is none, but you do have beds that's your save point. That's your spawn point if you die. It also allows you, after 1800, you can sleep till 7 the next morning, and you get a well-rested bonus. And that well-rested bonus will give you little extra benefits as far as stamina and health regen and stuff like that. So it's always good to sleep at night if you can, because there's no downside to it. There's only positives to it. So if you can sleep at night, you want to sleep at night. All right, I got a couple titaniums in here. think I'm gonna repair my gun just for giggles. There we go. And different biomes will have different requirements. Like the forest biome is probably the most forgiving biome in the game. The biomes that are not forgiving are like especially the Arctic. The Arctic biome is probably the least forgiving in the game. When did you start playing this game from before? I started playing this game when it was out in its alpha version, or its beta version. They did beta weekends for a while. And it was really fun to play. And I liked it so much that I went ahead and bought what's it called? Supporter edition. Yeah, I love the beta weekends too. That was fun. It was a great way to launch the game, I think. It gave people an idea. It gave them an idea what the game was going to be like in a rough form. It also gave people a chance to play it before it came out. It also gave the developers a chance to fix some bugs and work on some stuff before it was released live. And then I liked it so much, I bought the supporter edition, which it gives me access to the next 2 DLCs, as well as it gave me a couple cool little gewgaws, a little suit to wear and stuff like that. So, and I just wanted to support them because I applaud the way this company did that. Oh, I played Long Dark right actually before the stream, Mage. I've been playing Long Dark on stream since 2017, and I usually play always on Interloper. Yes, Interloper's my jam. Right now we're at day 275-ish, and we're going for 1,000 days. My last guy, poor Will Eggy, he died in the new Black Rock BS zone. And yeah, it was a sad day. So Will Eggy Jr. is now taking over for him, and he's trying to retrace his father's steps and become better, stronger, faster than his father. But yes, I play a lot of Long Dark. It's my jam. But I love the Long Dark. The Long Dark's a great game. The Long Dark's my favorite survival game of all, period. Without a doubt. Yeah, exactly. That was the cool thing. That was the cool thing, gamer. Being on beta and not early access is like, if you don't like it at any point, you can get a full refund, no matter how long you played. And I'm sure there were some people that abused that, but most people are pretty cool about that stuff, you know. Most people are pretty cool about that. They don't take advantage of that stuff. There will always be some who do, but you know, hey, the companies figure that in. They know that's gonna happen, no matter what they do. All right, we'll get a little bit more of that going. We got our I need to go get oxide. I need to go get oxide. Okay, so I got 1 oxygen tank on me. Now it's just a matter of getting all this stuff going on that we need to get going on. So I got 1 oxygen tank on me. I'm almost thinking of running these over there and seeing how much. Oh, was that not full? Oh no, it's filling up the next one now. Okay, it's filling up the next one, right? Okay, yeah. So these 4 are ready to go. Okay, we got a little more. We got a little more oxide down here. Let's go grab this oxide real quick. Never did I think, oh, I'll need more oxide. Yeah, when you need that many units of oxygen, you're gonna need the dang stuff. And the thing is, too, with this game, you can either go really, really cheap and inexpensive as far as your build, and just try to power through the missions. And there are some missions where it's very possible to power through with very minimal resources. And there's other missions where you want to spend a little more time building up a base, getting your supplies, you know, getting yourself kind of, oh, I love how the deer lay down, too. Getting yourself a little bit better prepared, because the rigors of the world will kill you. especially here in the Riverlands. We're in a place called the Riverlands right now. The Riverlands are very dangerous. They have high-level bears, high-level wolves. Pretty much everything in this area is high level. So it just depends on how you want to do it. I played the forest. Didn't really like the forest, but that's just personal taste. I played Grounded. It was okay. It was okay. It was definitely Grounded is definitely a group endeavor, a group game. I'm playing a game right now on Sundays called Escape the Pacific, which is a survival game set in the Pacific Ocean in the late 1800s. Kind of Stranded Deepish without the issues of Stranded Deep. 10O2 tanks, 6 biofuel cans. Oh, thank you. Well, I can only carry so many of those over at a time. Only carry so many of those at a time. And it's fun to make a couple trips. So 6 biofuel, 10 O2s. Okay, got it. Perfect. Thank you for the info. But I play Escape the Pacific. We'll be playing some of that on Sunday. Oh, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. Boop, 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 boop. And then, I've also been playing some Elden Ring lately. Been having a lot of fun with that. Drop. Q. There we go. Tomorrow we'll be playing, a brand new game that just came out. That I got some of a, that I know I will never turn kill came out. A brand new game called Submerged Hidden Depths. It's the follow-up to a 2015 game called Submerged that I really loved. And Elden Ring's more of a Dark Souls game. Well, it's made by the same company. It's a Dark Souls game. It's a Dark Souls-esque game. It's outside of my wheelhouse completely, but I've been having a fun time just romping around in it and killing stuff. For shizzle. But yeah, it's definitely out of my wheelhouse. It's not my normal game, let's just put it that way. But I love Subnautica. I hated Below Zero. That's just, again, personal preference. That has more to do with how they released the game than the actual game itself in some aspects. But yeah, I'm not a big fan. I love Subnautica. I actually played Subnautica earlier this year. I play Subnautica once a year. I always play it on hardcore mode, and I have a blast with it. And we played it all the way through. We got ourselves a couple cuttlefish. We made an awesome. Oh, Mage, if you ever play Subnautica, you want to find my time capsule. I put a full upgrade kit for the prawn suit in it. Full upgrade kit for it. Yeah, I did that. Full upgrades, baby. Upgrade hoip. So yeah, I got a full upgrade in that, and so yeah, I was super stoked to leave the planet, leave the full upgrade kit behind. I was like, yeah, somebody's gonna be loving this stuff. But yeah, I love Subnautica. Subnautica. I was just very, very disappointed with Below Zero. It just Below Zero was below expectations and everything else. But you know, whatever. All right, Keg Pirate, have a great one. We'll see you later on, buddy. I love having you here. Take care, my friend. But yeah, I really like Subnautica. I got nothing bad to say about that game. It's one of my tops. It's one of my tops, baby. But yeah, Below Zero was just really below expectations. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with Escape the Pacific. It's a very chillax game. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna do Submerged Hidden Depths, which is more of an exploration-based game than a actual like survival game. But I love the original Submerged and Below Depths. The devs have been really nice to me. They gave me a key to the game so I could play it for an hour on Tuesday. They gave me an opportunity to get a sort of a first look at it, and that was very, very nice of them to do. I thought that was they didn't have to do that. And they also sent me a little swag box. Sent me a little swag box. I know. I actually one of my runs, Mage, a while ago, I actually just said, no, I'm not leaving the planet. I actually stayed on the planet. I built a I went down to the Lost River and built a tunnel all the way from the Lost River down to the fire zone area. I built a structure all the way along there because I was like, I don't want to leave the planet. No, thank you. I'll just stay. Thanks. Love you. Bye bye. Where did I put all that? Where did I put all that? Oh, I put all that copper up here, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, and that was the thing, is Below Zero just really frustrated me in a lot of ways. After you played it this week, the first one, I gifted a copy to my spouse. Definitely a Zen sort of adventure game. Yeah, it is. It totally is, Magic Jack. And that's the thing I like about it, is you need some games like Submerged around, because they're very fun. The game is visually, graphically beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful game graphically, but you need that sort of stuff around to just make it, you know, just to get a break every once in a while, you know, just to have a break every once in a while from all the other things going on. All right, we got more steel. Excellent. Let's make another oxygen tank. All right, there's another oxygen tank. What'd you say it was? 10 oxygen tanks? Holy crap. 10 freaking oxygen tanks. That's a lot of oxygen. Well, there's 5. And how many? And I needed what, 6? You said 6 of the... I should write this down because I'm stupid. 10O2, 6 biofuel. Okay. Got it. 10O2, 6 biofuel. There. Nope, that one's not done yet. That one's not done yet. Right now, we're just gathering up our stuff. Okay, we got sticks here. Let's go make some more tree sap. Boopity boop. Oh, Subnautica is so fun. Honestly, it was me goofing the heck off. It was honestly me goofing off like crazy. Oh, I put all that stuff in there. I meant to put it in here. Why did I put them in here? I didn't mean to put that stuff in there. I don't want to use sticks to do that. There we go. What am I crafting? I'm crafting up tree sap, because for the biofuel composter, you need tree sap and you need some sort of biofuel. I use fiber because fiber is really super easy to get, and I just rather use that than anything else. It has one reason. It's super easy to get. This is my little stove where I can make up medicines and beer and wine and bread dough. That's my prepped bench. And then here's my little biofuel stove. Oh, I have another biofuel can in here. I forgot about that. I guess I can put that in here too. But yeah, I probably should make one more biofuel can, because that biofuel stove takes the biofuel can. I don't think I have enough stuff for it. I do not have enough iron ingots for it. Do I? Do I? I don't think I do. No, I do not. I am notoriously bad about spending. Well, if you ever watch one of my long dark streams, Mage, I'm notorious about like micromanaging the organization of everything in my house. I will line up my birch. I will take my time and line my birch up and make everything look pretty, because I don't like it not looking pretty. So, all right. So we got all those biofuel cans there. We got the oxygen there. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we got that there. Let's put that back in there. Oh, did I put that in the wrong thing? Gosh dang it. All right, we're gonna make a run. We're gonna make a run here in just a second over to our desert locale. And yeah, we're gonna do that. We're doing it. Let's do it. Yo, Adrian, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna make a run, Adrian. Put the epoxy in there. You always need epoxy. You never, ever have enough epoxy. Okay, it's 21:55. So what we're gonna do, we gotta have a fire going, and this is where you can sleep. So if you sleep, See how we get that little bonus? So we get this little bonus called well rested. So you have more max health, health regen, a little more stamina regen, and less food and water consumption. So what is the ultimate goal of this game? The ultimate goal of this game is just to do stuff. It's basically to do stuff. You do missions to make money, to buy things on the station, to do more missions to make more money, and buy things on the station. That's about it. There's no real other goal to it. And as long as you're happy buying things on the station, there is no escape. Technically you work for a company. The company doesn't give a crap about you. They just want results. They want you to get stuff done. And you build fun stuff along the way too. And you go out and you shoot animals and stuff and things and harvest things and get your skills better. You get good. Alright, so we're definitely gonna need more iron. I definitely need to make some more water bottles, so I need more steel. Yes, there's a space station up above. And the space station is where we live, and that's where we work. And they send us down to the planet. So basically this backstory of Icarus is that Icarus was being terraformed for people to live on it. The terraforming didn't go quite right, but there's still a lot of good stuff down here that people want because there's valuable resources. And so they still are sending expeditions down here to this inhospitable planet to get stuff. And so you have to be... I want to head up here. There we go. We'll head up there. So they keep sending you down to either gather resources, like right now we're getting oxygen and biofuel. We also got some other things. Icarus is very far from Earth. If you look up in the sky, there's a moon over there. There's a moon over there. There's a huge planet over there. Another little... That's the sun, actually. But there's a planet over there that we're around. You can sort of see it a little bit. There's a planet over there, and at night you can really see it. But yeah, it was all being terraformed, and the terraforming didn't go quite right. Things went wrong. The animals were being modified, and the animals are doing okay. The animals are doing fine, but the oxygen or whatever on the planet, the air's not breathable. The weather is horrific on the planet. The weather is horrible, and deadly. And the planet itself is just so inhospitable that even your permanent structures, once you leave the planet and go back up to the station, even your permanent structures, the planet reclaims them very quickly. That's why every time you come down to the planet, you have to start kind of anew. Which makes you go, how much do I want to do on this run? How much do I want to sacrifice? How much do I want to actually spend time building things, knowing that once I finish my mission, I'm not going to, have any of it when I come back. Now they do have a mode of gameplay that is a constant. It's a mode of gameplay where your stuff doesn't disappear between times of you leaving the planet and coming back. I think they're called outposts. And the outposts don't disappear. So you can go to an outpost, live there for a while, build some stuff up, get some XP. You can build out of concrete. You can't build out of steel. You can build out of aluminum, concrete, I think there's glass buildings as well. Once we get inside our cave here, I'll show you real quick. Whoop. Handsy time. Any of those nasty fish come up to me, I'm gonna punch them. I'm gonna punch that fish. But you can build concrete. Stone is good enough for right now. Until they add in some storms that really damage your stone buildings, the stone stuff is doable. As long as you got stone, you're good to go. You don't need anything beyond that. Beyond that, it's all just for vanity. Alright. Here's our other little house we built. Hey, look, we got some copper here and some iron. What's in here? Oh, look, we got more stuff. Oh, look. Oh my god. Holy crap. That's a lot of epoxy. Jeez Louise. That was a lot of stuff. Okay, well, that's why we leave stuff behind. But yes, oh, I was going to show you here. Okay, hold on a second. So, in the tech tree, in Tier 1, you can build out of either thatch or wood. In Tier 2, you get interior wood, which is a little stronger, and stone. In Tier 3, you can get concrete or you can get aluminum. I don't think there is a... Yeah, I think that's the best you can get is concrete and aluminum in Tier 3. I'll grab that on the way back. I'm going to save that as my save point. Oh god, I got a lag spike right there. I want to get a little bit more iron and get that smelting down because I do need iron. Like cray-cray. So let's go get some iron here. And it sounds like I'm going to still need more steel bloom for more oxygen bottles, so... So yes, there are many building options. Now, some building you can do on your person. A lot of building, though, you have to have a special place to build it. Like the stone stuff, you have to make the masonry bench to be able to build stone stuff. I'm going to take some coal because this way we can make steel bloom while we're gone. I do want to forge some of this iron into bars, but I have a feeling we're going to need a lot more steel bloom. We can make that just out of the raw iron. I don't know, though. Is that more... Is that... I don't know if that's as efficient. I don't know if that's efficient or not, though. We'll see. Oh, man. Cereal? I'll have to get rid of the stone. Care about the stone. I just want the iron. Wants the irons. These big mines are a godsend. Alright. So, to make the steel bloom, it takes 6 iron ore or 3 iron ingot. Oh, it's the same. It's comparable. There's really no appreciable difference between the two. Okay. Just gonna put like 10 in there. Actually, I'm gonna just put 5 in there. The rest in here. That and that in there. All right, so that'll be cooking while we're gone. Is there anything in here? Nope. Oh, there's a lot of coal ore in there. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, it's about the time when my computer starts going, "Oh, what are you doing to me, sir?" Yeah, my latency's going up. My render latency's going up. My GPU utilization's going up. It's because I've been playing for so long. Alright. Might as well get this copper, too. Throw that in my house real quick. And then on to the desert! I wish Icarus was real, but what is the closest planet it resembles? Kelper B. It is not real, unfortunately. No reality there. Yeah, wow, I'm getting a bunch of lag right in there. Alright, let's go. We now want to travel to this destination over here. I go down that way. It's just a rainstorm, but it still sucks. Get out of here, you dang little buggers. Little stupid guys. I don't want to punch you. You think I get a thrill out of punching fish? Think punching fish gets me going or something? Jeez Louise. I'm gonna head right down here first. The cool thing too with this game is everything is destroyable. All these trees, bushes, the whole 9 yards, all of it you can destroy. Which is pretty dang sweet. And I believe some of it grows back after a while, but I'm not sure about that. That part I'm a little less certain on. There's a cave right down here that I'm going to shelter in for a moment. Yep. Woo, baby. Luckily, my clothing gives me some protection from the weather. Not a ton, but some. Take my stamina potion. I think the cave I'm looking for is in... I have my notes where my caves are. G3, right lower side. I think there's also one right up here. I want to say there's one right in here somewhere, like right over there. But I'm probably wrong. Probably wrong. My memory's not so good. My memory ain't so good anymore. You know, back in my day. Good God. What the heck? Ow! Oh my God. Seriously? Seriously. And he injured me too. Well, that was like the worst. That was I didn't even know what was attacking me there. I was like, what is getting to me here? Okay, time to find a place to hide. Ah! See, now that I'm fully exposed, it's like killing me now. Okay, it's going down. Woo! Eat our way back into being healthy again. I leave the food on my hot bar. Oh, I guess I'm sitting right in front of it. I leave my food on my hot bar so I can just click it and eat and get my food back. It makes it way easier to recover health, especially if you're running from something or something like that. I could have sworn there was a cave like right here somewhere. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I bet. Is it right there? Is it G4? Left side uphill, yeah. Yep. I had the right coordinates. I just wasn't trusting myself. What happens when you don't trust your own notes? Yeah, there's a little cave over here that I could have just sheltered in. Yeah, there was some gold right there, huh? I wish I needed some gold. That would be kind of cool. Okay, where is this? Where is this mythical cave? G3, right side lower. Oh, right, it's over here? Oh, jeez Louise. I'm such a goober. I am such a goober. I'm just running around like a chicken with my head cut off right now. Following my marker up there and not really knowing why I'm doing it. Some days, you're the idiot. I'm just used to that. There's some watermelon, or some pumpkins. Some sulfur. Guess I don't need the cave now, huh? There's a little rabbit. Soon we're gonna be out of this old joint, ain't we? Let's be careful here. Falling can kill you and hurts quite a bit. I think my little base is right in... Oh, geez Louise! Oh, good God, man. Good God, man. Stupid wolf, what were you doing up there? Good Lord. I have my wrong weapon. Good God. That guy injured me too. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's get that bandage going on. Hey, Nux, how's it going, buddy? I don't know why it let me do that, but that's okay. I'll take it. Boop, boop, boop. I didn't know you could harvest with your axe. I don't think it lets you. I think that was a goof up. All right. Damn bears. Stay out of my way. You damn pesky bears. You know, back in my day, the bears had a little more respect. Boom. Bye-bye, Mr. Wolfie boy. Give me my arrow back, you bastard. You dirty little bastard. I just want him gone. I want him gone from my area. I just don't want him around me. I gotta go down there. Might as well take them out first. Is there an easier way down? Can I get down? Oh, I can get down here. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Little parkour. Oh. Yeah, oh, there we go. Oh, baby. Do the arrows wear and tear? Yes, the arrows do break down. You lose arrows. All the time. Like, I think I lost an arrow right there. Oh, dang it. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Dang nabbit. So, yes, you do lose arrows. Quite often. Bullets, of course, are a one-time, one-use thing. Arrows you tend to go through pretty quickly if you're using them a lot. Because they do have a percentage chance to break every time you use it. Alright, we are well on our way now to our little secret stash. We got a secret stash down here, boys and girls. What's down here? Oh, no. Mr. Pig, stay away. Stay away, Mr. Pig. Ooh, beefaloes. Whole bunch of goats. There's lots of animals right in here. But yeah, the wolves do respawn. All the animals respawn in the game. So everything respawns like that. So yeah, if you kill a wolf, it doesn't make him go away forever. But, you know, better you kill him first and kill him from stealth. And if you can get a shot on something from stealth, you want to do it. You get a huge bonus for killing from stealth. So you wants to do it if you can. You know, in a straight up fight though, you just have to go for it. And the knife works really good in close combat. So if you can switch to your knife, the hatchet's not so good, but the knife does a really good damage in close combat. So if you get in close quarters with a wolf, you want to use your knife. You don't want to get in close quarters with a bear. At all. Hey, how's it going, Achilles? Yes, we got some Icarus going on tonight. I have a special ability where I can see animal HUDs. Here's my little place. Oh, it destroyed my stuff. This is my little secret. This is my secret stash. Let's throw some secret stuff in here. Okay. Shh. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. There we go. Reset spawn point. There's a wolf right there. Didn't get a kill cam though. That's kind of sad. Maybe I have to just clear that out just a little bit. What is that stone right there for? That's a bear. Alright, there we go. A little fuel for that. This is my little space. Okay, so I got these overflow bags just sitting out here. Oh, I must have put something on this. I think I put a door or something on this thing. And it probably got destroyed by a storm at some point, would be my guess. That'd be my guess. Coffee's not doing the job. What? Do bows, guns, axe, and knife skills increase from you over time due to use? No. That is all directly dependent on the talents that you choose. The talents that you choose will directly impact your skills with bows and arrows and guns. If you look in the talent tree, there's actually a whole section on combat for bows and crossbows, spears, blades, and firearms. So there's a whole section on them. Yeah, although the pickaxe is 45 to 50 melee, the knife is 54 to 60. So yeah, you have to you built a little 1x1 last time at the end of the stone because you lost protection. Oh, I did. Yes. That's what happened. I was trying to remember what happened there. That's exactly what happened. You're totally right. Got a few things here. Got a few bones. Take those back with me. And you can shelter inside rocks and stuff. It totally works. I just want to get a few more meats while we're here. Sort of at the jump-off point. We just got to run down here, run around, and run into the desert area and drop off some of these biofuel cans and some oxygen tanks, and then head back. What am I cooking? Oh, I'm just cooking up a little wolf meat. A little wolfy meat. It always seems like you have so much meat until you get attacked and you get injured. And you're like, crap. Now I need to consume a whole bunch of my meat. Because meat gives you back 20 health when you consume it. So meat is sort of like your little health booster. You can actually make health pots for yourself. Oh, what did I just lose? I lost my bread. And that's the other thing, too. All the food lasts for a certain amount of time before it runs out. The food I have lasts for a long, long time. Like, most of them are, like, over 1,000 seconds. So, the better food you get, the more time it lasts, and the better effects it gives you as well. What's the most exotic meat? Probably elk, I guess. I mean, not real exotic, but yeah, probably like elk. My dad was a hunter, so we ate elk and venison and stuff like that growing up. I'm not a big exotic person, though. I don't like exotic stuff. I don't like exotic stuff at all. Is there a max load? Yes. You see my max load capacity is here. I have a lot of buffs that gives me 165 max load, including my backpack, which gives me 6 inventory slots. So these slots down here without this backpack would not exist. And I believe you start out with, like, I don't know, what is it, 70 or 100 kilos that you can carry? Oh god, it looked like he was still alive. Holy crap, it looked like he was still alive. That's why I shot at him again. I was like, oh my god, he's still alive. No! Oh, we got a prime meat, baby. We gotta take that back with us. We gotta get that cooked up right now. Prime meat is very rare, but it's very good. You always want to break your skeletons down. They give you more bones. But prime meat only, it decays very quickly. So you got to get back to your house, cook it up real quick, and get her done. Put that in there and activate it. There we go. That's cooking now, so I can put those in there too. I'll just leave those going while we're gone. Nice. Yeah, prime meat's one of the best. Gives you 100 stamina, 150 health, 20 health regen, 5 experience gain. What did it taste like? Tastes like deer. Dead bodies attract wolves. Yes. If you leave a dead deer or wolf or boar or anything out, it'll take some time, but eventually the wolves will come around. Eventually the wolves will come around trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, shoot. Come on, cook my prime meat. There we go. Woo, baby, prime meats. Got some prime meat. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. How long does meat take to cook? Not super long. It's probably like 30 seconds a piece or something. It's a little shamoos. So it's not a long process. It's a pretty fast process overall. Now the boars will usually leave you alone unless you attack something near them. The boars are usually pretty chill. Alright, the entrance is right over here. Or we could go down here. Actually, I'm going to go down here and then just cut right up. That's even a better move. Less desert that we have to go through. Now, there is certain clothing items that you can make in the game that will protect you in the desert, that will protect you in the cold, and you'll notice that each of your... Like, I have on this hunter outfit, and it's giving me 26% melee resistance, 26 projectile, 25% collision, 6% cold, 20% heat, and 20 plus 24% exposure resistance. And every different set of clothing will give you different stuff. Do you lose running speed when aiming down sight? No. Now, if you draw the bow, it starts to tick away at your stamina, yes. It takes stamina to draw your bow. Just to hold it out, it does not take stamina to do. I'm going to show you how to joust a bear. So early in the game, when you don't have a lot of tools, you have to joust the bear. So you shoot at him, and then you run. And then you shoot at him, and then you run. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Good Lord. Yeah, do not try this in the long dark. But see, you lose a lot of arrows that way, too. That's the one downside, is you lose a lot of arrows in that process. And it takes a lot of health away when you, like, fail and, like, he beats your butt. So, not something you want to do on a regular basis, but something that sometimes you have to do. Heal ourselves up. If you can sneak up on him, get those nice kill shots. Now the different biomes also have different animals in them, which is kind of cool. The animals in here are hyenas. Woo! Let's go, baby! Another level. So you got some hyenas. Of course, you got the pigs. And then there's those guys there. Cougars. Gotta watch out for the cougars, man. The cougars will get you. How long for animal respawns? I think if you sleep at night, they respawn. I think they respawn pretty quickly, like within a day. Thought that was a cougar. I think it's like within a day that they respawn. Now the desert is a very dry, arid place, and there's elephants out here too. Hi, buddy. How's it going? How's it going, feller? Now the problem with elephants are passive until you attack something around them. If you attack another animal that is around an elephant, it will attack you. And they're kind of hard to take down. Fuzzy. I hate the hyenas and the cats. The hyenas and the cats. The dogs and the cats, man. Dogs and the cats. They're the ones that get you. Now, the desert is missing two very important items. There's not really a lot of trees out here, and it doesn't have, there's not a lot of fiber and sticks out here. So in the desert, if you have a mission that takes place in the desert, get prepared to make a carpentry table so you can make a bunch of sticks. And then also, as you kill the animals, you want to take all their leather from them, make yourself a tailoring table, and then you can use that tailoring table to make whatchamacallit, to make leather into rope, break down the rope, and make it back into fiber. Okay, so based on that, so I need a little bit more biofuel. Did I put how many biofuel cans did I put in here? Oh. Okay, biofuel's done. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 of those, and that's almost 30,000. So what was wrong? Was one of them not full? They looked all full. Huh. Did I screw up on one? 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe one of them wasn't completely full. I guess I just need to bring along 6 more. I need to at least have 7 when I come back. I need to at least have 7 of them when I come back. The kill cam's very satisfying. So yeah, there's several the whole desert, the desert biome is just very, very nasty. It's very nasty, not very nice. Let's get out of here. Yeah, the oxygen was a little low. But hey, we got the biofuels done. We just need to bring back like 7 more oxygen tanks and we'll be good. No, you are not an enemy. I thought you might be an enemy, but you're not. Might as well get his bones. But it's nice that you can actually break down the, it's nice you can actually break down the rope and get fiber out of it. Because you can make rope from leather, or you can make rope from fiber, one or the other. You're making it sound so simple, just 7? No, well, you know, it's good. We need 7 more. We need 7 more. So we need to have at least another 140 steel. You make another 140 freaking steel. So it's not easy. It's not going to be easy, but we can do it. We can do it. Figure I'll take all these since I got room now. I'm gonna take all that bone back with me anyway. Yeah, I want to head right up to here. Piggies! Piggies! Well, oh, I didn't have enough ore to get all of them done, and I honestly, Mage, did not know how many I was gonna need. I mean, somebody had said 10 and 6, and it appears that they were right on the biofuel, because I got 6 of those, but on the oxygen, I took 6 of them, which should have been... Oh, no, I don't need that many. Oh, wait, whoa. I only need 20,000 more, not 30,000 more. So if each one, it's technically 5,000, I just need 5 more. I just need 5 more oxygen tanks filled up. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's not so bad. So I just need 5 more oxygen tanks. Which would just be like, they're about, I think they're 20. I think the oxygen tanks are like 20 per. That's not too bad. That's like 100 steel. We can do that. No problemo. Okay, it's 1838. Nice. You know what 1838 means? 1838 means we get to grab our food. Boop, boop. Get a little wood out of here. Put the wood on there. Get that going on. Get our sleep going on. There we go. I guess I can leave the food on there just to do its thing. Doot. Get all the bones out. Leave the fur and the leather here. We'll keep the bones with us. We'll leave the wood here too. How much time does it take to cultivate per oxygen tank? Oh, it won't take us that long at all. It'll be pretty quick, to be honest. Thing is though that after I get to the point where I'm almost done, I think I want to build the machine to try to farm for some exotics. Oh crap. Just severe wind. Yeah, it's 2,900. Yeah, that was six oxygen tanks got me to 29.9. So one of my oxygen tanks was like 100 short. Which I think Magic Jack, someone said in my other stream, you better take at least one extra oxygen tank, just in case one of them glitches and doesn't give you the full benefit of what it should give you. I was like, oh, okay. All right, so I need to eat my prime meat, eat my fruit pie, eat my crumbled fish. Oh no, I ate my crumbled fish before I needed to. Gosh dang it. Dang nabbit. So it looks like it glitched because they were all full. They were all full. There was no more action going on with them, and it's like it just lost air. I don't think so. I'm waiting for the bread to go away. I ate the fish before I needed to. The bread's nice for stamina and XP, but the fish is great for stamina, health, and XP. But I want the fish. I want that, and the pumpkin bread. I guess I can refresh the pumpkin bread too. Are there bush or leaf medicinal purposes for tea for boost? Yes, there are. Yes, you can actually get you can actually make teas in the game out of teas and coffees. Actually, you can make in the game. There's tea, coffee. There's a couple different recipes. I think they're just on the crafting table. Oh, they're on here. So if you look down here, if you have this hot, you can get hot cocoa. You can make hot tea, which then both of these give you cold resistance and health regen. You can make gorse tea, which gives you cold resistance as well. You can make hot coffee, which gives you cold resistance, more stamina, and more stamina regen. You can make mushroom soup. So yes, there's 4 different teas you can make, but you have to have a thermos to do it. So you have to make the thermos first, and then you're good to go. Yes, coffee on a foreign planet. Hey, even on this planet, Mage, they did not want to go without their coffee. They could not last without their coffee. So... the really strong winds are coming up here pretty quick. So after we leave here, I'm going to cut down to here. Then we're going to cut straight across. We'll go straight across because we're going for that. That's our final destination, but we got to go down here first. And then we're just going to cut straight across to our main... Actually, no, I want to go up here to get that iron that I was doing Had all that iron up there, so can't forget about the iron. Well, you know, you gotta have the thermos. You gotta be able to carry it with you. Have to be able to carry it with you. Yeah, exactly. It's terraformed. That's why it's got all that stuff. It was terraformed badly, but it's terraformed. So that's why they got it all. That's where they got it all from. But yeah, so tomorrow, boys and girls, we're going to play some Medieval Dynasty, which is a really fun game. And we're also going to play some Elden Ring. It's Fantasy Friday. And so we're going to be doing our fantasy games tomorrow. Elden Ring and Medieval Dynasty. Saturday, we got Long Dark starting in the morning. We're going to do Stream Loots Edition. So get those Stream Loots cards out. You'll be able to play them on me and let me have all sorts of fun. Then on Saturday, we're also going to be playing Submerged, Hidden Depths. Go check it out. It's a really fun game. It's kind of cool. Yes, the storm is loud and fierce. I even turned it down a little bit because it's so loud and fierce. We're going to be playing those Submerged Hidden Depths for about 8 hours on Saturday. So 12-hour stream Saturday. On Sunday, we're back on Will Eggy Jr. We're going to be trying to get to 300 game days survived. And then we're going to play some Escape the Pacific, and we'll play some more Icarus that evening as well. So we got Icarus coming back on a Sunday. Just waiting for the storm to pass. It's still nasty outside. This storm is fierce. How long am I on tonight? I am going to be finishing up Mage in about 5 minutes. I'm basically going to get back up over to here, and then I'm probably going to call it for tonight. I will be streaming tomorrow from, let's see, so Eastern Standard Time, like 5 to, well, I'll be streaming, I'm on Pacific time. I'm out in Oregon, so I'll be streaming from about 2 to 9 tomorrow. Now on Saturday and Sunday, I start at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which I guess would be, what, noon Eastern? So noon Eastern is when I'll be starting Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow I'll be starting about 5 p.m. About 5 p.m. tomorrow. I have to go to my regular job tomorrow. I have a Monday through Friday full-time job I do. Yeah, I wish 5 a.m. But nah, I have my full-time job I have to do. This isn't my full-time gig, so I stream a lot, but I don't do it full-time. I got kids in college and all that good stuff going on. My kids in college, that keeps me having to slave away at the grindstone, keep my nose to the grindstone. Mark Wars, have a great night, buddy. Thank you so much for being so awesome. Looking forward to Fantasy Friday. Well, I cannot wait for Fantasy Friday. It's going to be fun tomorrow. We'll be starting at about 2, probably 2, maybe a little bit earlier, depending if I get off work. I could be starting as early as 1, but I'll probably be starting about 2 p.m. We're going to be playing Medieval Dynasty first for about 3 hours, and then we're going to spend the rest of the night trompsing around an Elden Ring, and having fun. So, I've seen some Oregon land available to buy for affordable prices. Any suggestions? My biggest suggestion is stay out of Portland, stay out of Salem, stay out of Eugene. And you'll be fine. Unless you really, really love big cities and craziness, those are the 3 big ones in Oregon. The coast is great. Newport is awesome. The coast is great. Newport is awesome. But Portland, Salem, and Eugene are the 3 big. And they're just big towns. I was a country guy. I grew up in the country. I like rural stuff. Jolly Doodle, thank you so much for the host and the raid, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Sorry, I was ranting on about Oregon. Jolly Duo, last playing some State of Decay 2. What? Don't tell me you were playing with Hadrian. If Hadrian was playing State of Decay 2 with you, I'm going to be totally jelly, and I'm going to feel so betrayed, and I'm going to cry. I'm just going to cry. Nah, that's fine. I don't care. You can play with whoever wants. Just by yourself today. But yeah, Eugene, Salem, and Portland are just, they're the big cities. They're the big cities, and they're just a little too big for my taste. I'm just not a big city guy. I just am not a big city guy. Oh, good God. Good golly, but no! Get away from me, you Mr. Bear. Good Lord. Land of Goshen. What the freak? The one thing I don't like is when you get attacked, you have to get... Oh, you mean he was? Oh, okay. Nah, I don't care. If he was playing with you, that's fine. That's fine. I want him to be happy. That's all I want for everyone, is everyone to be happy. Whether it's happy with me or happy with somebody else, that's totally fine. It doesn't hurt my feelers none. I still have fun no matter what I do. But I forgot how to play, so I was doing on my own thing, trying to figure it out. Oh, yeah. State of Decay 2 is fun, but I like it more as a group activity. I don't really like playing State of Decay by myself. It's not as much, it's not as enjoyable as it is if you're playing it with somebody else. Because playing it with somebody else, it's kind of fun. You kind of dink around. You can call for help. You can help each other out if you get in a bad spot. But you know, Portland has some really nice areas, but honestly, you know, it's very... The other thing, too, is affordability-wise, Portland, Eugene, and Salem are very expensive. The outlying areas, the small towns, those are the ones that you want to get into. Those are the ones that you want to, those are the ones where you can actually afford to live. Unless you're just fabulously wealthy and you have lots of money and you just don't care. You know, in that case, great, you know, then Portland's probably the place for you. But I live out in a it's still technically Portland in a way, but it's kind of an outlying area. It's kind of an outlying area, so no safari hat, not tonight. Not tonight, my friend. But yeah, I mean that's the thing. You want to build a homestead? Oh, cool, nice, yeah. Oh, there's lots of beautiful places to do that up here in Oregon. There's a lot of people who are doing that. Lots of people that are doing that. So, no, that's awesome, Mage. You'll have, yeah. Oregon's a great place to do it too. Oregon is just absolutely beautiful. Now, I will warn you. It rains here a lot. Now, depending on whether you're going Eastern Oregon or Western Oregon, think of Oregon as two separate areas. There's the Eastern Oregon, east of the Cascades, of Cascade Mountain Range. There's Western Oregon, west of the Cascade Mountain Range. And the two have very distinct, very different climates and very different, they're like night and day. The east of the Cascades, it's high desert. It's rather dry a lot of the time during the summer. It snows a lot and ices a lot during the winter. West of the Cascades, it is a little bit more... west of the Cascades is more temperate, but we get a lot of rain. And we get basically west of the Cascades, we joke about, you can tell what time of year it is because if it's summer, the rain is warm, and if it's winter, the rain is cold. Now, we do get two, like, really good months, like August, September are usually pretty, wow, we got that shot. That was awesome. August and September, and sometimes July are pretty warm, But usually all the way through June and sometimes July, it can rain a lot in Oregon. It can rain a lot in Oregon. West of the Cascades, we get very little snow. We get very little, like, really, like, bad weather. Now, if you go down to the coast can be a little bit more crazy because most of west of the Cascades area sits in what we call the Willamette Valley, and the Willamette Valley it's surrounded by hills on both sides basically, which gives us more of a temperate climate because all the weather from the east hits the Cascades first, dumps all their snow and a lot of crap on there. The stuff that comes in off the coast hits that coast range first and dumps a lot of the stuff off there. So we have a pretty temperate zone in the middle of the state up and down the I-5 corridor, but that doesn't really, the coast is a little different because it gets pounded by the ocean a lot. It gets pounded a lot. Actually, yeah, I want to go over this way. But I've lived here all my life, so. Well, I lived in Idaho for 1.5 years. And living in Idaho is like living in the high desert in eastern Oregon. It wasn't for me. I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. And we have a weird factor, 7 on the 10 scale, yeah. We do. Get out of here, fish. You ain't got nothing on me, Mr. Fish. Oh, nope, nope, nope. All these fish. They're just waiting to get hit. Where in Idaho? I lived in Boise. I lived in Boise with my ex-wife for about 1.5 years. What type of vehicle would be adequate? SUV or F-350 Super Duty? Oh, either of those ones. Totally. I've never owned a truck in my life. I've lived here all my life. The only time we ever needed a truck was the farm. that's where we needed a truck. But yeah, I've lived here all my life and never really needed a truck. But either one of those would be fine. I'd go with the SUV myself. It gives you a little bit more flexibility. There are some smaller, you know. I'd say the SUV is probably gonna be decent. That'll be decent enough for you. You probably won't need the F-350, but I mean, if that's something that you like, then I'd say go for it. This area has a lot of lag in it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, I need to get that bone crushed up. Crushing bones. Get all that out of there. Get my steel bloom out of there. Get that and that out of there. Fix up my bow. There we go. All right, I think we fixed up our bow and we're good to go. All right. Hey Faith, how's it going? But yeah, I think with an SUV you'd be just fine. It's not like you couldn't use a you know, an F-350. I mean, it would definitely work. It just might be more than you need. Yeah, Oregon's got beautiful, beautiful places to live around here. Really like Oregon a lot. And it's very green. It's very green. Now, if you get out to the Eastern Oregon is a whole, like I said, Eastern Oregon's a whole different thing. Because Eastern Oregon's more like high desert. Not as many trees, not as much green stuff. What type of animals do you have out in Oregon? Oh, we have deer, we have bear, we have elk, cougar, antelope, mountain lion. Well, that's cougar, mountain lion / cougar / mountain lion. I don't think there's moose. I don't think moose is down this far. I don't think moose is down this far. The bears we have though are just little baby black bears. They're very cute. Coyotes. Is there hunting seasons? Oh yeah, my dad went hunting every year. My dad hunted elk, deer, antelope if he ever could get a tag. The elk and deer tags aren't bad. You can usually get a cow tag for elk. You can usually get a a forked horn or whatever it is, a 2-point tag for deer. It's not too hard. It was never too hard to get a cow tag. Now a bull elk tag, you may have to wait a while. Antelope tags, you may have to wait a little while. Those are definitely harder to get drawn for. But usually bull elk and deer, not a problem at all. Cougar, I don't know about cougar. I don't know of anybody who's ever hunted a cougar. I know there's like tags you can get for them, but they're like very restrictive and they're very hard to get and very expensive. And antelope is one of those things. I think antelope you can only get, so you can only be drawn once every 6 years or 7 years. It's either once every 6 years or once every 7 years that you can be drawn for it. Now that doesn't mean so if you aren't drawn for it, you can keep putting in for it every year. But once you're drawn for it, whether you get one or not, you can't be drawn again for another 6 or 7 years, because you basically got your shot, is how they figure it. So, but yeah, elk and deer you can put in every year for. It's good with the deer tag. Any fish? You buy basically. I think you buy like a year. I think it's like a yearly fishing license. I think you buy a fishing license for the year. There's some good places to fish, just trout and steelhead and stuff like that around here though. There's good places to fish. That's for sure. Get out of here, son. Boop. But yeah, I would definitely I would definitely say Oregon has a lot of good. There's a lot of good hunting to be done in Oregon. In my opinion, there's a lot of good hunting to be done here in Oregon. So okay, so we need to get. We can make 3 more right now. And I need 2 more beyond that, so... And then I need also to get another biofuel can. There we go. Need to get that filled up. No rabbit license. Not that I know of. We have trout. There's a place just... west of me called Hag Lake that has a lot of trout you can catch in it. There's trout, there's steelhead, there's sturgeon, I think there's bass. I don't know about pike. My dad was the fisherman. It was never my thing. You know how some things are just never your thing? That was never my thing. My dad was the fisherman and I kind of left that up to him. But yeah, we have I don't know exactly what the current requirements on fishing are, as far as like what is like required for licensing and stuff. But there is some licensing required. I do know that. But yeah, I don't know if pike is available in Oregon or not. The main ones I know my dad went after were steelhead, trout, and he never went after sturgeon. Steelhead and trout are the main ones that he went after. So those are the ones I'm familiar with. Just because he was after those. I need to fix my dang knife up. There we go. I guess I can leave some iron over here. Some of that meat in there. Okay, so that finally wore off. That's gonna wear off. Alright. This should have enough fuel in it to make a little bit of fish stuff. I need to make some fish fillets, so I need some dough. So I need 8 dough. Need my water again. Where'd your dad lay his hat? What do you mean? Like where did he go hunting stuff? Is that what you're asking? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that term. I'm not familiar with that. I'm not a very smart person. I'm sorry. I need some of those too. Oh, I need more fat. Oh, where he hunts. Yeah. Yeah, no, he would go to Eastern Oregon to hunt. He'd go to a place called Ukiah. There's a place in Eastern Oregon called Ukiah that he would go to hunt in. And that was where him and his brother would hunt. And my brother would go with him sometimes. My brother was the hunter in the family. I was not. I just was not. It just wasn't my thing. You know how some stuff's your thing and some stuff's not. It just is never my thing. Which is okay. I just want to get this all done. This way we're all set up to go. There's my fish fillets. My crumbled fish fillet. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we have to get some more oxygen. We have to get some more oxide so we can make some more oxygen. I need to get enough steel to make I guess I don't need that on anymore. I need to get enough steel to make some more steel ingots. There's steel there. Okay, can I make... How many more of these can I make? Oh, I can do it. Yes. I needed 2. That's all I needed was 2 more. Because we have to have 5 more of these to complete the mission. We have to have 5 of those to complete the mission. So that's good. We got what we needed now. Yay. But yeah, Ukiah was where he would usually go hunting. And he would usually go fishing over at Hag Lake. That was his sort of go-to spot. But he just enjoyed it. He loved the outdoors. He loved camping, fishing, hunting, all that, all that sort of stuff. So I miss my dad. Today, it's funny you bring my dad up because today is the 12th year anniversary of when he passed away. Passed away 12 years ago today. I didn't even think about that till right now. It's crazy. It's crazy how time flies. Yeah, I didn't even think about that till right now. Oh no, it's fine. It's been years and years. The pain is no longer there. Ukiah and Hag Lake. I don't know. Hey Siri, how do you spell Ukiah, Oregon? That's gonna throw her for a loop.
Ukiah. U-K-I-A-H.
There you go. Right there. There you go. Got it for you. Yeah, and Hag Lake. Hag Lake is a really nice lake. My dad loved it there. You can take a boat out on Hag Lake. There's docks, so you can take a boat out. You can also you can also you can also do just fishing from the shore if you want to. So there's that option as well. Yeah, Ukiah. Yep. Yeah, I miss my pops. At least we got to spend some good time with him in the, you know, in his final days, so. Yeah, he had my dad fought cancer for years, so his passing was not a surprise by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, we had lots of time to prepare for his passing. And yes, of course, you know, whenever somebody passes that you care about, it's sad. But we had a lot of preparation time beforehand to kind of, you know, come to terms with it, come to grips with it. And I think also we had a lot of time to say goodbye, which I think is, you know, when you don't have time to say goodbye to a loved one, that is almost harder than anything else. My fondest memory of him, my dad loved games. And we used to play a lot of board games. Me and my friends actually had a board game group that we'd play games every Wednesday night. And my dad loved coming to our board game nights. He was funny. He laughed, and everybody loved him. And he loved to play games. Everything from cribbage, to like, you know, Settlers of Catan. And just all the different games that we would play. He was always interested in trying them out. Yeah, Euro build board games. That's what we mainly would play. But he just he loved them all. And neither him or I were ever really particularly like I guess you'd say good at them. But you know, that's not what it was about. It was about hanging out with our friends and having fun and enjoying it. There was a game called Iron Dragon that both him and I really loved. We really loved Iron Dragon. That was a fun game. I actually had a vinyl map for it in the whole 9 yards. I went all out on that one. But Settlers of Catan is also one of our favorites. I mean, that's sort of a standard answer, but I was thinking of something other than Settlers of Catan. But yeah, Settlers of Catan is really fun. But yeah, that's the thing. It was always fun with him. He always had a good time. We always had fun playing the games. When we went on a cruise, it's called Iron Dragon. It's called Iron Dragon. I don't even know if it's still being made, but it's a board game. It's a fantasy board game where you basically are delivering loads of stuff from one place to another, and you have to build railroad tracks. You draw with the crayons to build your railroad tracks, and you have to buy your track. You have to connect cities. You have to deliver things from city to city. So yeah, Iron Dragon, really fun game. I don't even know if it's made anymore. I honestly don't know if it's made anymore or not. But anyway, boys and girls, that's gonna bring an end to my night tonight. Oh, Iron Dragon, we played that 10 years ago. 12 years ago, we played Iron Dragon. I still have a copy. I still have a copy. It's still in print for me. It was great to have you come by, Beige. It really was. Hopefully we'll see you again. I'm gonna go check out our stream team real quick and see if anyone else is on that we could give a nice little Heidi ho to. Yeah, hey, Jarl's on. What's Jarl? Let's see what Jarl's doing tonight. Jarl's playing a little Red Dead 2. Let's go over and raid up